am a poet. Believe it or not, I am. And see, I've been a poet way before the National Poetry Slams. Back before the Black Poets Collective or the urban literation, and way before all the conflict over gang affiliation, I was a poet. Before the B-boys of the Bronx transformed poetry into rap. Back when people actually used to snap instead of clap. And way before Russell figured out there was profit in poetry, I was writing, not thinking that the world would notice me. I was just a poet. Before the Reagan administration and the whole crack epidemic, I was writing for one reason: to soothe my spirit. Poetry wasn't a competition, just self-expression. A way to feel free in the midst of oppression. Back when Black Fist hung in the sky and the Black Panther Party helped us to hold our heads high, I was a poet. Before my hands could hold a pen, before my mouth could form words, I was breastfed metaphors, adjectives, similes, nouns, and verbs. I am a poet. Influenced by Pac, DMX, and Edgar Allan Poe. Women like Nikki Giovanni and Maya Angelou, Gino Morrow, Glenn North, and a few other great poets that I know. And I know you may refuse to see Langston Hughes when you look at me. And you may say Shakespeare has nothing to do with the way I speak, because this is spoken word. In the beginning, poetry was read, but see, now poetry is heard. Now poetry is felt. Souls opened up and displayed on stage, from your most intimate desires to your most uncontrollable rage. This is spoken word, the evolution of poetry, the pinnacle of individuality. So poets, please don't take lightly your 3 minutes of fame. Go on a verbal attack, cock back and aim at the brain of the intellectual, the heart of the emotional, the secret spots of the sensual. Please promise to never doubt the power that's in your pencil. Because just like Moses and his staff, your faith is essential. But don't think of it as a poem that you wrote, more like a blessing that he sent you. This is spoken word, and I am